Hallo, wie geht's, wie steht's? Hello, happy Sunday. Welcome to another Sunday Funday. Thank you so much. I'm Michi, your host. It's Sunday Funday with Michi and friends. I hope you guys are doing well. I see some of you guys have been here a while waiting in the chat. Thank you so much for coming in. I see Linda Padilla. She says she's watching from the TV using her tablet for any chatting. Angela Wright is here. Angela, happy birthday. How are you doing? I know we had a few birthdays here. July, we have Angela. I think it's today. And then my daughter was Friday. I think we had someone yesterday, the 11th. And then we had Alley Cat, I believe, was on the 5th. So we had quite a few birthdays. We'll play the birthday song in a minute. Hello, Mimi is here. And let's see, Art with Connie and maybe Hudson in the background. Hello, how are you? And there is Laura. Hello. Jennifer Redgate is here. Hello. And there is Crochet Loving Leanie. She says, hello, Michi and Ramona and everyone who is in the chat. This is a blanket hello, as I am not going to be reading the chat. Jennifer, I think she's talking about her daughter's wedding. She is going to a destination wedding on Thursday. Yeah, we would love to see pictures for sure, and be safe. Kim G, and I see Luna is coming back for her little yarn ball. I have a little ball of yarn in this little yarn bowl right here next to me, and she comes and grabs that ball and takes it with her. Yep, there she goes. Maybe. You picking it up? Yep, there she goes. And off she goes with the yarn. She's playing. She's going to unravel it, and then we're going to have to pick it up again and roll it up again for her. Let's see. Jackie Beckler is here. Hello. And there is Heidi. Hello. I got some boxes packed up. I'm going to have to send some tracking information later. Christy is here. Hello. And there is Lois and Erica. Hello. And Mariana. So good to see you. Rebecca McCauley is in the bushes crocheting. Renee Unraveled is here. And there is Tank. Hello. And Rackle. How are you? And there's Carrie NC, Jenny C, Mary Beth. Hello, everyone. I'm just scrolling. There is Kendall. And there is Linda. Linda, how did you make your goal to the 750? I was curious. I didn't check before I came live, but she's trying to get to 750 subscribers by her 75th birthday. Peggy is here. Hello, VT Redneck. And there is Dawn A. Hello, Judy Clover Flick, and Amy, and Kathy Kenton. Sorry. And then let's see here. Monique is here. Hello. Judy Clover Flick, how are you? Crafty Terry, so good to see you guys. Diana D. Awesome. There is Trish. Hi there, Trish. How are you? Everybody saying hi. I love to see that in the chat. Everybody greeting each other. Thank you so much. Aw, Jennifer, thank you so much. And there's Alley Cat, the other birthday girl this week. Hello. Melissa G. Hello. And your dad is today. Well, happy birthday. And Sandy, and her stepson's birthday is next Sunday. He'll be 18. Well, we had our 18-year-old. So yesterday I had so many plans of what I was going to do, what I was going to get done, and I didn't get done any of that. Nothing. Because when we left here the afternoon, it was on. It was Annalise and Derek and me all the way till we got home close to midnight yesterday. It was a long day, and then I was done this morning. I had to get some rest, and so this afternoon came over here. Ramona's got some car trouble. We're going to take the car off later so she can get it fixed tomorrow.
Well, it'll take a couple of days.
Well, fingers crossed they'll get it fixed tomorrow. Her air conditioning in her car broke today. Something popped, and then probably the fan or something. We'll have to get that taken care of. Aw, thank you so much, Mimi. Thank you. The 7th. Okay, Alec, so sorry. I thought it was the day after the 4th. So the 7th, she had her birthday. Happy birthday. Leslie's Crochet Corner is here. Hello. Aw, Hudson says hi back. Oh, that's so sweet. He's such a good boy. Yes, happy birthday to all the July. I'm just going to go ahead and we're going to play the little birthday song. Let's go ahead and do that while I'm going to go grab a water. And Tuesday is Tang's anniversary and my husband's birthday. He will be 54. And there is Wendy. Oops, where'd he go? I clicked on it. There we go. She says, good evening, Michi and friends lurking and crocheting. What are you working on, Wendy? And thank you for being a member for 11 months. Greatly appreciate it. And yes, if my members were not there yesterday, I wanted to let you know that, yes, YouTube recommended for everybody to raise their prices. And I've noticed that a lot have done that. So I may have to cancel some subscriptions, which I hate to do because I support 2 sheets worth of channels. But if every one of those prices go up, I may not be able to do that anymore. So I'm going to have to check on that. But I am not changing my prices. My prices are the same. They're locked in. And there is the crochet guy Rob, member for 18 months. Oh, so you're a day after my husband on the 15th. Happy birthday. Coming up. Awesome. We're going to have to celebrate that Wednesday. Pammy Yolo. Hello. She says, Michi and all yarny friends. And there is Holly. Hello, I finally made it to the beginning of your show. Woohoo! Awesome, awesome. Yeah, we're going to pick a couple of winners. We're going to pick the replay giveaway winner for last Sunday Funday. And then I made a special wheel with all of the May, June, and July, which is only 2 so far, of the Saturday show, which is the Wrapping It Up 1, 2, 3 with Michi and Friends. It comes on Saturday mornings. So I added those to a wheel. We're going to spin that wheel. And one of those lives, we're going to do a random comment picker. All you had to do was leave a comment. That's it. Just be there on Saturday mornings, crochet with us, and then leave a comment. And ta-da, you could be on there. So if you haven't done that, you may have a chance. You may just want to go and do that all of May, all of June, and the last 2 in July so far. And there is Gail. Hello, Gail. Jen Reeves is here. Deborah Richardson. And there's Sandra. She says, happy Sunday, Michi and all. Whoops. And now my comments are gone. There we go. Let's see. Air Lover Margie. And there is Mara. Hello, hello. Kim G. Mara, you going on after me? We're gonna rate you. Mima D. Crochet is here. Hello. And yes, happy birthday to everyone with a July birthday. Absolutely. And yes, I was talking about the July, the Zodiac dolls. And I guess I didn't bring the book in, but I found for the Cancer for my daughter, I got red and black. Ta-da! We got I love this yarn red and I love this yarn black. And then I'm just going to use the cream color I have for the body. So I'm going to make Annalise's Cancer doll for July. I found a few goodies that I'm going to show you here in a minute so I can use those. I was worried I didn't have a red. Suzanne is here. Hello. And let me see who else. Judy Culver Flick is a member for 26 months. Thank you so very much. Thank you, thank you. Aw. Tank, maybe it will come today. What? Come today. What's coming? What did I miss? Steve's girl, Janine Hoover. And Tank says, hi, Ramona.
Hi.
She says, hi. Let me just scroll. I just want to miss anybody. Oh, Lena Nana. That's right. Lena Nana was the 6th. Man, there's a lot of Julys. There is a lot of July birthdays. And there is Tracy. Hello. Linda, thank you so much. You're not changing prices either. Thank you, Connie. Awesome. Thank you. I think it only actually would be for the new members. I think the prices would have stayed the same for established members, but for anybody that joined new, I think I'm not sure because now I can't see it anymore because it's gone. But I don't I'm not 100%. I just wanted to make sure, hey, I'm not changing. Aw, thank you so much, Rob. Thank you. Oh my gosh, Kathy. Oh my, we got another birthday next week, the 17th. There's a lot of, okay, so if you didn't know, there is a birthday calendar on my website. If you scan that little square up here, you can get to my website. There is a birthday calendar. If you want to add your birthday to it, which would be very, very helpful, you just send an email in. We'll get your birthday added, and then that way we'll know when your birthday is. For sure. And there is Sherry. Sherry says, I am in the car heading to Walmart. Oh my goodness, it's late, right? It's like already 8:15 where you are. Aw, Catherine. Hello, pretty name and pretty lady. Thank you so much. And hello, welcome, welcome. What's in your cup and what's on your hook? I'd like to know, do you crochet? Do you knit? Are you working on anything? Yes, you'll be live in 2 hours. I miss so many Saturday morning shows. It's my social time with friends or my craft group. And I understand that. I totally understand that. But I thought, for those that get up early or that stay up late, because some of them are from Australia. We had some Australian friends in there and it was already Sunday for them. I just wanted to, do something for them. It is a good red, right? It's just red. It's like I had a cranberry, but I thought, no, this is perfect. This is a good Krebs cancer red. Don't you think, Ramona? That's a good red for cancer. For the
heart is red. Cancer is pink.
No, it's for the cancer zodiac doll.
Oh, okay.
For the red. For the lobster hands there. The crab hands. Yes, thank you so much for reminding everybody. Leave the thummies. Thank you, thank you. And there's Rosemary. Hello, saying hi to everyone. Mark and Mandy. Hello, how are you? How have you been? Yes, it's so long. It's been a while. And thank you so much. And you have a July 31st, but you're in a Leo. Are you a Leo, Mariana? I think that goes over to Leo because my grandpa is July 31st. And I believe Juan the Yarn Addict is July 31st. Oh, that sounds good. Mama Riz says she had the most wonderful salmon at a great Mexican restaurant. Yum. I made a cucumber salad. I know I sound like a broken record, but yeah, we eat a lot of cucumber salads right now. Lots of salads. Cucumbers, tomatoes, some green leaves, spinach. But I had some cucumber salad and I had a cupcake from the cupcakes yesterday. We were lucky enough to make it to town in Tulsa yesterday to get to the store before she closed, but she was almost all sold out. Because she's closed on Sundays and Mondays. So on the vegan gluten-free, there was only one of the peanut butter and two of the peaches. So I got them, but the peaches are not my favorite, but the peanut butter was really good. But yeah, I was a little bummed out that she didn't have a lot of the ones that I really like, but I got some. So I'm happy. I was happy. Thank you, Mama Riz. Thank you, Pammy, so much. And happy birthday to all us July babies. Pammy, when is yours? Art with Connie is on the 23rd. Monique's on the 24th. Oh my goodness, we need to write this down. Oh, Mandy became a member again. Thank you so much. Thank you. Deborah has a sister on the 23rd. My goodness. Yours is July 21st. I'm going to have to, somebody write this. I'm going to have to write this all down. I'm going to have to come back to the chat later. That's a lot of Julys. Oh my gosh, Angela, that sounds so good. Yum. All the good foods that I can't have. Now, if it was gluten-free lasagna noodles and turkey meat, I could do that. Aw, Connie, she said she joined your channel, Mara. And there's our sweet Pam. She says, Hallo, süße Michi, ich lasse gerade meinen Daumen. Oh, you left your thummy. Okay, I hope you're okay. Thank you so much. Thank you. You're starting a family granny square scramble blanket inspired by your birthday blanket idea. Oh, that's awesome, Holly. A granny square scramble blanket. That's cool. Yes, so Leo starts on the 23rd. You are Leo. Awesome. Happy birthday to your best friend and maid of honor. Oh, and Mariana says, yep, she's a Leo. July ends Cancer 22nd. Gotcha. Yes, salad. I had a really good one yesterday. I had a really good salad yesterday with strawberries, pineapple pieces in it, and grilled chicken on top, some sunflower seeds. There was a little bit more. It was good. It was really good. But I'm getting a little tired of eating salads, to be honest. I do have some leftovers in the refrigerator. I got some chicken on a stick left over from Friday. I can have that and some white rice. What are you cooking, Christy? Still working on your wrap shawl. Nice. And there's Chris. Babies, how are you? Thank you, Rob, for the reminder. The 17th. Oh my gosh. So we have the 14th, the 15th, the 17th, the 21st. Man, we got all these birthdays. I'm going to try to get yours out in time so it'll get there by your birthday. I hope it's going out tomorrow. And you have a hubby on the 19th. Okay, so we'll just every day in July is being celebrated here. You're in August, Leo. Nice. Nana. Michi, it's Tammy. Which Tammy? Which Tammy? My Tammy? Tammy Wild Tammy? My stepson's birthday is exactly 4 months before mine. He's July 19th and yours is November 19th. That's a really good way to remember. See, my son is June 9th and my daughter is July 10th. That was always good to remember. Well, at least I can remember. Hubby, not so much, but I can. You're a Leo too. That's what I use for my homemade wheat bread. Well, what are you using? Okay, is Connie cooking again? Is she baking bread again? I'm telling you, Connie, I'm gonna have to come up that way. It can't be that far, right? Kansas is not that far from us.
What
Depending
part?
where it is, I'm gonna have to look her up. I think I have her address. We're
I
gonna
know,
look.
but is it like Coffeeville, Wichita, St. Louis, Kansas? Because see, there's St. Louis, Missouri, and St. Louis, Kansas.
No, I don't think. Ooh, Canada. No, this is a different one. This is Tammy in Canada. Tammy in Canada. Hello, how are you? It's so awesome. I know too many Tammys. Kim's Craft Jack Shop. Hello. Ooh, your sister and I made everything for the wedding dinner. Ooh, what are you making?
Who's getting married?
Yeah, who's getting married? There's lots of weddings right now. Lots of them. Ooh, yep. All-time heat record set today. It was probably a normal heat day for us, wasn't it? Like 90. I think it wasn't too bad today. It wasn't too bad today.
It said high of 86.
Yeah, I think it was more like 90 or 92
well,
though.
It felt like
right.
That, but...
And there is Trish.
Oh, the soccer.
And she is a Leo. Good morning. I am in Larned. 2 hours from Wichita. 2 hours from Wichita. 2 hours from Wichita. North, south, west, east.
2 hours.
East, west. Salt Lake got 109 today. Yikes, that's hot.
Okay, from
we got a happy meal
from Grand Lake, Wichita is 3 hour drive.
What about from here?
It would be probably 3 to 3.5.
That's not bad.
No.
That sounds like a road trip to me.
Yeah.
Maybe next time I get oil change and
They
stuff.
have lots of things in Wichita.
Kristen, hello, and thank you so very much. And that is hot, 109 degrees. Yikes.
That's what they was talking about.
So
the
now she says,
game
oops,
yesterday.
hold on. So now you are mobile going through the store with you. Okay, so what aisle are we heading next? What aisle are you in, Sherry?
Lay down.
Northwest, she says. Okay. Nana says she's a Virgo, September 2nd. My mom was a Virgo. My mom is September 10th. Yes. Sammy, hello, hello. Have you been so sleepy? I've missed practically everyone's lives this weekend. Hey, sometimes your body speaks to you and you needed that rest. Just like I needed that rest this morning all the way till like 3 o'clock. That's when I started able to move around. I wasn't so sluggish. I did some chores. Yeah. So sometimes our body tells you, you know, what you need. Smoky air is starting up here in Ottawa from Quebec fires. Ooh, are those bad, 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 bad? Already, hello, how are you? Mimi saved us a lot of food. There were so many food allergies. Oh, and we didn't want anyone to feel left out. That's wonderful. So if you cook for weddings or, you know, there's always this wedding or birthday parties or anniversary parties, even crochet retreats. I was the one with the sting with all these silly allergies, you know, and I couldn't eat but, you know, fresh fruit and vegetables. So that is very nice of you to accommodate those food allergies, Mary Beth. That is very nice. Yep, you got lots to watch then. Me too. There's a lot of videos that came out. I have noticed that a lot of content creators have started dropping their content on Saturdays and Sundays. And I think I'm going to be one of those for my tutorials. I thought about maybe Monday or Tuesday, but then I'm thinking, you know what? Most of these folks, they are at home and they have the time on their hands on the weekends. So I looked at the data of when all of these videos are dropping, and they drop on the weekends. So I may do that too. Let's see, Tammy F, that's my only child, a son, 41st birthday too. Oh. Let's see, Lorene Reed has been a member for 22 months. Thank you so very much. Mima D says hello to all the beautiful people. Hello, hello. Yes, May 1st. That's my grandma already. That's my grandma, May 1st. Or go outside and crack the eggs on the concrete. And I've seen people do it. I've seen people in Oklahoma actually do it. They have cracked eggs on their car hoods or on the concrete. You could walk around with a potato in your pocket and have baked potato for dinner at that heat. Yeah, no kidding. Ah, in the produce aisle. Nice. Your husband and oldest daughter are both Virgos. Nice. Well, we have a top of 16 degrees Celsius here with rain, perfect crochet weather. That is nice. That is very nice. And what time is it now, right now? You did laundry? I did too. I did a load of laundry really right as I got up. It was like 9 o'clock-ish, around 9. And then I did dishes. And I cut the cucumber for the salad. So I did a few things this morning, and then I just rested. I didn't even crochet much. I crocheted a little bit. I'll show you here in a second. Heat should let up by Tuesday. Maybe some rain by weekend. Please, please. Fingers crossed that sent you some rain. We had a bad storm yesterday. So we were in Tulsa. We were in Tulsa yesterday afternoon, and we did we went to the bookstore first, then we went to, what did we do then after the bookstore? We did bookstore, and you know, my daughter, she was like, okay, we told my son that we would be, hold on a second, just a sec, I'll be right back. Okay, sorry about that. So yesterday we went to Tulsa. She got a piercing first. So she got a piercing, and it was the forward helix. So it's like right in there. And this was actually now her, I think she told me her 15th piercing. So she has like earrings, and she just got some little piercings, a little nose. It's just been a tradition of ours to go on her birthday and sometimes during the year to get a little piercing. So we did that. After that, we went to the bookstore and we told my son, we're just going to run to the bookstore real fast, Barnes and Nobles, and then we'll meet you at the restaurant.
Well,
It's not going to take long. We were in that bookstore for 2.5 hours. It took us forever. Took us forever. Yeah, we don't need any rain because then afterwards we went to eat. Then we went to Target. She had a few gift cards she needed to use.
Yeah.
She had a Target, an Ulta, the Barnes and Noble.
Well,
So
no,
she
it'll
did
be
all
later,
of that.
so,
And I
I'll just
apologize. She got a
bring
phone
the
call.
heater,
I hope it's not
and then
interrupting
tomorrow I'll
much
have you pick me
for
up
you guys in the
to come over
background.
later.
Okay, so we got, yeah, we did piercing, bookstore,
'Cause
then we
it's
went
a-
to eat, then we did Ulta,
'Cause she's
did
doing
Target,
showing
and
us
then as we
something
were
until
in
like after
Target,
9, so that's
it
late,
started
so.
storming bad. And Target was closing at 11
Yeah,
o'clock. We were
she's
there
gonna
around
bring
10,
me
10,
home
15.
tonight.
Like I said, we were gone
I'm gonna
all
drop my
day
car off
long.
tonight.
And
Even though they're
the lady,
closed.
she was like, "Oh,
And
you girls, you're
they
gonna
have
get
to
wet."
slide
And
the
we
door
parked
open
like
to
all the way in the back. So
an
yeah,
envelope
we got
with a
soaked.
note and
We
my
actually had to
key
pull
fob.
over on the highway
So
and stop and waited
then
out
they
for
can
about
check
30
it and
minutes
call
because
me
it
and
got
let me know
really,
what's
really
wrong
bad.
with
So
it.
we don't need
And
any rain. We
tomorrow,
got
but-
plenty of rain right now. She got the front helix. The front helix. You know what? I actually took picture of their little
Sometime
chart
tomorrow.
because they tried to talk me into getting some, and I'm like,
Yeah, I'll
no,
call
no.
you what they say about my car.
I don't want to get
Then
any.
we can figure
So
out the
this
time
is the
after
ear. So this is just a little picture of it,
that. Okey-doke.
and she got the.
Yes.
And she didn't get the. Yeah, she did get the helix.
Okay.
She got this one.
Right.
Okay, so she got. So when you look at the ear, she got this one in the middle. She got the middle one. Yeah, I just took a picture of their little thing that they had at the front of all of the piercings, and so I can tell you, she's got that bar, which is the industrial. She's got that, and this time she got that little helix. Maybe she'll let me take a picture of her ear one day. Her ears are cute, but that's what she got. This is crazy, Rosemary says. So strange this year. We are under water restrictions and wildfires, and the Midwest is flooding. It's not that unusual for us, though. Maybe it's a little unusual to be in July because normally we get flooded the end of May, beginning of June. But yeah, normally we are dried out by now. That's actually true. Yeah, Deborah. She says it didn't. She says it was actually not that bad, and it was just a tiny little ball, little gold with a little diamond on it. So it wasn't crazy big, but yeah, she can handle it. She used to have one in her eyebrow, but her body rejected it. So she had to take that out. That did not hold. So she got rid of that. So she'll never do anything there. She just got her little nose piercing and then her ears. I actually have on this side, I have 3 holes, but I never wear any earrings, but just the 2. And then she asked me, so she said, "What? You only have the right ear, those 2 additional?" I said, "Yeah." She said, "You never got them done over here?" I said, "No, that was just something when I was a teenager. We just wanted that one side." You got your helix pierced at Claire's with a piercing gun. Do not recommend. That's what my daughter said. My daughter got her very first earrings when she was 4, 5 years old at Claire's with the guns. And she said yesterday, because my boss asked me to check with our supplier to see if we can get some piercing stuff. She wants to start piercing the little babies, perhaps. And they have those guns. And my daughter says, "I do not recommend guns. Needles are so much better." But I'm chicken. I'm chicken. Same here. I have 3 holes in one ear and 2 in the other. Why did we do that? Do you remember? Was that just the style when we were teenagers? We just needed one ear to have all of them? Because I was sitting there. I was like, I could just get 2 over here to even it out and then maybe get like some cute little things. But I like to wear, you can't even see the other 2 holes when I have big earrings in like this.
Okay, how do I spell
I would
air
probably
conditioner?
rip my nose trying to pick it. Oh my gosh.
How do I spell air conditioner?
Air conditioner,
I know that part.
AIR conditioner, CONDITIONER. Itionder. Did I spell that right?
It looks right.
I think so.
Uh,
That was
how
a
do
thing
I
in the
put that?
80s.
It
Okay.
just quit, or it quit running.
Did you say something popped?
Well, no, it felt like something was rubbing together, like a sound. You know, like
Oh, are you writing a note for dropping off the key?
yeah.
Yeah, just
Just
say
say
you were
air conditioner
driving,
stop.
you were driving, and it just stopped. Yeah, it just stopped working. Yeah. Mara, I guess so. I guess we were just, that was just the thing, huh? Because I was wondering, why did I do that? Why was it only one ear? I couldn't remember. Well, if you did attach your hook to your nose ring, for sure would never lose it. Yeah, no, I don't think I could ever poke my nose. No. How times change. I had my ears double pierced when I was about 21. My husband was not happy, but I would probably have all the cute ear piercings now. Not at 73 though. Oh, how funny.
Michaela,
That's too cute.
when I had Lita's done, she was 3 months old,
Uh-huh.
and all at Woodland Hills,
Mm-hmm.
and it was all glass, and all the old grandmas was standing right there just shaking their finger at me because I was
Because she
holding
was such a
Lita.
little
She was tiny,
baby.
and they put that.
Oh.
She never did cry though.
See,
But,
I waited.
They looked at me like they was going to kick my
Oh,
butt.
yeah. I waited I was like in first grade
My
when
mother
I got
did
mine
it with
done.
a needle and thread and put a potato behind the ear and
Ugh.
pierced every one of my sister's ears.
Oh, no.
I didn't.
My
mine.
aunt took me, Tante Traudi, she's passed away now. She took me, and I remember the little jewelry store in Bad Dürkheim that she took me to, and we did it without my mom's consent.
Oh.
Yeah, we did it. And then when I was 6, I think I was 6 or 7. I was first grade or second grade, and I was just all happy and come
Lita
home
was 3
with
months
earrings. And my mom, she was just a little in shock, but there was no complaining or
old. Well, you
anything.
can't do nothing about it now.
But with my daughter, I waited until she said she wanted earrings.
No.
And I have the pictures on my phone still from when she got her first earrings.
And,
all right, I
This
got a
Lita
little
was
happy
3
mail to
months
open.
old when she got hers pierced.
Oh, I didn't bring the scissors. Yeah, I did. I got some scissors in here.
Okay, stop working. And
Did it stop blowing?
yeah, there was no air blowing. And I said fan stopped working.
There you go.
And
So this package came from New Hampshire from Sherry Knowles, but she just told me yesterday that it's coming from somebody else. Frontella, hello. How are you? Good to see you. Welcome. I'm just about to open a little happy mail package I got. I had another package at the post office yesterday from Ohio, from our lovely Clay's Creation, Kristen, but my post office sucks. They are only open from like 9 to 10:45 or 11 o'clock, and they did not put it in a locker for me. I have to go in and pick it up. So I'll show you next week. All right, I got it open. What do we have? Let's see. There's a piece of paper.
oh dear God.
Oh, Deborah
Hey.
Richardson. She says it's a gift for you from Deborah Richardson. Aw, thank you. Yeah, I heard the doggies fight out there. Okay, but this is Sherry. Thank you so much. I love my scrubbies. I have one everywhere. I have them in the kitchen, bathroom, a bunch of tea, a bunch of goodies right here. I had a really good tea yesterday with my kiddos. That was a really good one. I should have taken a picture. I think it was chamomile, honey, and something else. It was so good. Ramona, probably the blower motor or the refrigerant is what Linda thinks.
That's antifreeze. No, I don't know.
I don't know.
It could be a belt, but the fan was not blowing at all.
Demetra, they have not closed in 30 years. I can poke an earring in there. I never have any earrings in there, but the hole has not closed at all.
did.
Mine have not closed. That's what Annalise thought. I said, no, look, I can poke through it. They're not closed. belt or fuse is what Tank thinks.
See, that's what Richard said.
So fingers crossed, it's just that. That would be wonderful. Ooh, I like this. Mango, passion fruit, anything mango, really. Why do I have a piece of tape on my finger? Hold on. Got a piece of tape. Probably from packing up boxes. Okay. I love anything mango, really. It's really good. Ooh, this one looks good too. Blackberry, raspberry, hibiscus. Nice. Another one of those. I don't know that one. I do not know. I know matcha, but I don't know this. I don't even know if I pronounce this right. Is this Genmecha? I don't know. It doesn't tell me. Oh, it does. It says it's a sencha green tea roasted brown rice. Interesting. I don't think I had that one before. And then another hibiscus, a peppermint bark, ooh, peach black tea, and pineapple, coconut, mango. That sounds good. Is this caffeine free? Yep. So I may make that later. That sounds really good.
Okay, got my note.
Let's see what else you got.
I just need my name and phone number, Donna.
Yep. I would say so, yes. Ooh, I love these. I love these. I grew up with these when my grandma always had those.
Well,
And I love those strawberry hard candies with the strawberry filling inside.
yeah.
And then I love my ginger chews. Those are so good. Thank you. But there is something in this package. I know what it is. But which one though? Which one? She was selling a couple of her furls because she is not a furls girl. Our Sherry is a different hook holder style. Oh, it's beautiful. It's the matte rose gold. I have some rose gold, but it's the shiny. I love that. That's so pretty. And it's the F 3.75. Perfect. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Deborah. That was so kind of you. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Aw. So it wasn't, well, it was from Sherry, but it was goodies from Sherry and from Deborah. Thank you so much. I just ate one of those strawberry candies. Those are so good.
So I just have to
Those
give
are
them
so
this,
good.
right?
Just a key fob. Yep, that's it. Let's see, that would work. I was too chicken. The jeweler would do in some stores. Yes. Anyone ever get your mouth washed out with a bar of soap?
Yeah.
My mom tried to wash all the bad words I said.
Well, I didn't, but my brother and sisters did.
I would go broke if I would do that to my husband. My husband's been a sailor.
You know, you'd be a rich woman if you charged me for
I told him,
every word
I said, when the air conditioner guy was out, he was just, I was like, David, stop. And the air conditioner was like, it's all right. I mean, it was
No,
like
really, you
every
could
second
You wouldn't
word.
have to worry about any bills being paid.
We're going to have to start a swear jar at home, for real.
You have to, no, you
Yeah.
need one that won't, he can't open and take it back
The
out.
bad words grow back. Yes. There's this, what is this, it's the Christmas story where she washes his mouth out because they say the F word. Isn't it the F word they say?
I can't remember what
I
they
think
said.
so. I think so. Yeah. That's so funny. I let my daughter, I told her, I said, if you have any bad words, just in the house, at home, but do not ever say any bad words around your friends, about anybody else's house. So, you know, I let my kids just, but then they would say funny things like, my son was all SpongeBob when he was growing up. So he would be like barnacles and tartar sauce. Those were his words. Tartar sauce. So today when I was sitting on the couch just resting, I grabbed my little box, my anti-pilling every day from Premier. I love this yarn. It is so soft. These little balls, this yarn is so stinking soft. So before I show you, I'm going to show. So I gave one box away with the bright colors. Sally Stevens is the recipient of that box. But I kept the muted colors. I just love those. They're so earthy. They're just really pretty. I love those. And then you see, I got little leftovers because I'm kind of color controlling the project. I got little leftover balls right there. But each one of these are 50 grams. Yep, they're 20 grams, but they're 54 yards. I knew there was a 50 involved, but they're 20 grams, 54 yards each. This yarn is so nice, so nice. So I'm making a baby blanket with this, and I was doom scrolling this morning. I just did not want to get out of bed because you know when you're in bed on the weekend, the dogs are out, everybody's taken care of, and you're just laying around. It was like 8:30ish or something, or it was good. Yeah, it's when I started scrolling. Hey, Panda. Started scrolling, and then Tiffany Hansen posted one of her premiere videos, and she was doing just a simple chevron baby blanket. She was using a Knit Picks or We Crochet yarn, and I thought, you know what, I think that is actually a really neat idea for these little guys. I will just do chevron rows until the row is done and I don't have enough left over for another row, and then I will do something else with these leftovers, probably like a little, maybe like a little doily or something of some sort, or maybe some granny squares or something with the little ones, maybe some keychains perhaps. I'll come up with something for the leftovers. So I started a chevron. I just grabbed I frogged because I did try it. I started it with a different stitch, but I frogged those 2 rows, and then I just started crocheting the little chevron. And look how beautiful these colors are.
Let me see.
Aren't they just the prettiest?
I like those.
I want big balls of this.
Is it one ball?
It's those itty bitty ones. It's those little bitty ones. Those are so pretty. And look at the combination. Look at that. Those are so cute. So I have one more row. I'm doing 3 rows each color. And guys, it is so soft.
She lies.
It's so soft. It's so soft. It is so soft. And it's such a perfect pattern for it. Just a simple loop, valleys and peaks, valleys and peaks. And so this one right now, I don't know the color names. There's no color names on these. There isn't, is there? No, but it's this one right there. That's the one I'm working on right now. My favorite color right now so far is that one, the rust color right there. So I think the next one I'm going to pick is a green, this one. I think I'm going to go with this one next. I timed myself. It takes me 6 minutes without talking and stuff to do a row. It was like 5 minutes something. It was like 6 minutes. And I thought, okay, I will be able to, this is 15 so far. There are 15 more times 3. So I'm going to have 45 more rows. So altogether, I'll have a 60 row blanket. Perfect. I did not measure, actually. I just went by multiple of 12 by and plus 2. So I did 12, so I have 146. I actually chained exactly what she chained. It was 146 stitches, so I did a multiple of 12 times, added the 2, and then the first double crochet in the 4th stitch. So let's just see how long this thing is. But it's so pretty. I love the colors. Love the colors. Love the colors, and the feel of this yarn is amazing. Guys, you gotta be careful because it's nice and soft. And normally I don't wear my rings when I crochet because I don't like to snag the yarn. So it's going to be approximately, without proper stretching, laying it out, maybe 46 inches wide. I didn't care. Maybe 45, 40, between 45 and 46 approximately. the nice size. Pretty close to 50 inches.
But I think one of them's dead in the yard.
One of the dogs? Which yard? Your yard? Their yard? Okay, guys, can I go run real fast? We need to go look. Can we see?
Uh-huh.
Okay, I'm gonna be right back because did you guys hear those dogs earlier? Because that did not sound good. Is it a tiny one?
No.
Oh no. Okay, I'm gonna be right back. Let's just play some music. Let's thank
Tell 'em I'm sorry, but
Harneal Media for sponsoring my website. Go check it out because I'm probably gonna post this blanket if I don't donate it. I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get rid of it. It's really nice. I'll be right back. Yeah, at first, yes. All right, we're good. False alarm. False alarm. False alarm, thank goodness. We're good.
I was going to have to call the cops.
We're good, we're good. Michi, that's a good size? Awesome, good. Yes. We're all good. No dead doggies. We're good. We're good. Yeah, thank goodness. Because that did sound awful earlier. I thought, oh, somebody did get hurt. But yeah. So I need to do some research on this yarn on Premier because it is a DK weight. I'm curious if they have these colors as big balls, big skeins, because isn't it just so pretty? I love it. It's going to be really pretty adding all of these colors to it. Now, so this is a perfect project for it. So thank you, Tiffany Hansen, for inspiring me to do a little chevron, just a simple chevron with these yarns, with these little balls. So that's what I did this morning, just for a little while. But let me see, I'm going to put this in here. The other day I was making like a little Barbie because Sammy, are you still here? Did you see yesterday? But I had some of this yarn that is Barbie yarn in my eyes. So there's the Lion Brand 24/7 cotton. It's a mercerized cotton. Mercerized cotton, really, really good. Oh yes, we do need words. Really, really good for market bags. And look at the time. Yes, we got some words. The first word, Geburtstag, birthday, because we had all these birthday folks. So yes,
Don't even think
Geburtstag. Geburtstag is word number 1. Everybody has to have some chocolate on their birthday. Schokolade, word number 2. So if you're new here, I show 5 words throughout the show, and there's the little banner going across the screen. You sit, relax, grab those words. At the end of the show, you leave a comment using those words in like a little sentence or a little paragraph. Okay, so Luna's ball has been rolled up again, and we're going to put it back in a little bowl. We'll see if she comes back for it. And then you just leave a little comment with those 5 words, and then we're going to pick winners, which we're going to do here in a second for last week. Word number 3, because it's almost 8 o'clock. I cannot believe how fast time has gone by. Geschwister, siblings. It was so nice to sit with my kids yesterday, and those 2 were sitting next to each other, and they were talking. He was talking about college, asking her, because she's going to the same college he was at. So they're just, chit-chatting. He was giving her advice. He was asking her where her dorm was and giving her little tips and all that. So it was very, very nice to hang with them yesterday. So those are your first 3 words. Geburtstag, Schokolade und Geschwister. Birthday, chocolate, and siblings. Awesome. And so sorry that we're just now doing the words. Normally they start right from the get-go. But it does look like Barbie, right? These two look like Barbie. This bag is an O-Fire pattern. I made that when the Barbie movie came out a long time ago. The first movie or the second movie? I think it was the second movie. When the
You
second...
watched the Barbie movie?
Absolutely, we watched the Barbie movie. Yes, we did. Me and Annalise, we went to the movie theater and watched it.
Dear Lord.
It's good. You should watch it. It's really fun. So I made that, and then I made another one because there are two little girls, and they like Barbie. Hey, Sanita. Hello, hello. So I made this one. Just made it up. Single crochets, super easy. Single crochets, and then a half double in here, a half double
put
cross.
a Barbie doll in there and give it to Victoria.
I can make another one.
Because I've got
Because these two are going somewhere.
No, but I've got a hat box from Dr. Jackson's mother-in-law, and it's stuffed with all her Barbies.
Vintage Barbies. Where are they?
In the closet.
We need to look at those. Oh my goodness.
Well, she's only 18, so they're not vintage yet.
18 years old?
Well, she's got them since she was about 3 months old.
So yeah, they're vintage. I think they're probably pretty vintage.
So,
pretty vintage.
Yeah, I got them all.
Yes. I hope they will like them, Sammy. Yes. Okay. Now, yes, those are the words. Okay. And that's what I was doing with those. And I'm doing other projects in there. But then I was digging and I found some yarn because I'm trying to get my room done. And we're going to get new internet August. So that way I need to get my room ready. So I got for my daughter's Zodiac doll. And then I found all of these awesome little guys. And I've already started something with it. I was just trying it out. It's pretty much just one of each. This one is the Soft and Sleek DK low pill fiber. Also very soft. It kind of reminded me of this Premier yarn. It's just not as... I know this says anti-pilling. I don't know. It's also a DK, but I think this is a little thinner than the Premier one, even though it says DK. So what I'm doing with that, I'm making a shirt, and I lined up. So I'm just the beginning of it. I'm gonna make 2 panels, and then I will connect them. So they're gonna be. I don't know if I'm explaining this right. I'm going to make 2 rectangles, and then I'm going to connect them together, leave a hole for the head, kind of connect them together horizontally, no, vertically. And how did I took a picture because I wanted the colors lined up a certain way. Oh no, I did take a picture. No, I didn't. No, I wrote it down in my notes. Yep. No, what the... Telling you, yesterday evening was not great. I know I wrote it down somewhere. I started with orange. I wrote it down somewhere, maybe at home. But I did orange. I lined it up orange. And then this color. Nope. It was orange, teal, this, and then the wine color. Yeah, that's how I'm gonna make it. That's the shirt. You just gotta envision that. Yeah. And then I have a black one in here. One black.
There she goes.
She got it again. That is so cute. There. That is so cute when she does that. And then I have this color, which is like teal. A bluish. No, it's a little different than. Oh, it's a green and a. See, there's like a green and a teal. So I think I did the teal. I'm gonna have to find my note because I know I wrote down how I wanted to do it. And so I chained. Because I wrote it down somewhere, because I chained a certain amount, like 150 something. I gotta find my notes. I really thought I
Well,
had
don't
them.
worry about it right now.
Yeah, I really thought I had it in my phone, but maybe I didn't. I don't know. But yeah, I'm gonna make a little shirt with that since I found some of those. I know, Mimi, Samantha is not here. I wonder, because she's always the one asking about the words. I wouldn't have forgotten. But thank you for reminding me. I do have one new book to my books. And Elise got me this yesterday at the Barnes & Nobles because it was only $12. It's a hardcover. It's really pretty. Yes, it is just another book with a bunch of stitches. There's 220 stitch patterns in here as well, though. So it's not just the stitches, but there's also pretty ones too. There are also patterns to go along with the stitches. So I really like that book. There's like a little inspirational photos. You know, I mean, I'm probably not going to make, well, there's some in here. Hold on, let me show you. There's like this cute little bag in here. I thought that was cute. So there's all the stitches in here, plus plus some patterns. I thought this was really pretty. Look at this stitch. I don't know if you guys read graphs, but look how pretty that works out. Do you see that? So pretty. I was in the crochet aisle for a long time looking at all the pretty books. There's shirts in here. There is this gorgeous, gorgeous blanket. Look at that. There have been 3 words so far, Krista, and hello, Krista. And then there are some really cute, all kinds of leaves. To make leaves are in here. And flowers. Lots of flowers. And a butterfly. Look at the butterfly. I have not seen one like this. That's really cute. No, there's nothing in the bag for you. This bag is mine. You can have your ball. And then this heart is cute. Let me see. But there was a square. Okay, that's really cute. That Edwardian spiral.
Oh, that's pretty.
That is pretty, isn't it? Wouldn't that be really pretty? Like a little tablecloth, like a doily.
For that
For that
I mean,
table.
for a round table.
Mm-hmm. Well, but actually this would go onto yours. What is yours? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Octagon. Oh yeah, this is pretty. Look at that bag.
Ooh, I like that.
That is so cool. It explains the stitch, and then it gives you a pattern to use the stitch.
You need to make Annalise and Jordan a bag for their laptop and their papers and stuff to carry.
Yeah,
bags.
like a little laptop sleeve.
Like a crossover.
Really cute stuff. There's a market bag, just a simple market bag. Oh, Target made me mad yesterday. I'll tell you about that. Look at that.
Cute.
That's
Something
cute.
like that where they
It's like
can
a
carry all their
fillet,
stuff.
with double crochets, and a little arch to it. Really cute. So it's a really cute book with lots of stitches, but then it also shows you some patterns. And there's a baby blanket in here. So cute. The creamsicle baby blanket. Yeah. There we go. I think it's the blanket stitch even, I think. Or maybe this is it stitch. Yeah. But it's really nice. Yeah. Oh, I've made some market bags. I'm actually working on some special bags right now. But this is a really nice book, you guys. I don't know what it normally costs because there's no price. Oh yeah, there is. It's normally $29.99, and we got it for $12. That was really nice. And I accidentally put a dent in it today when I put it in my project bag. Yeah, from Margaret Hubert. Very nice. And I guess she also... is she the one that has these books? If they're recommended down there, would that be from the same author?
Mm-hmm.
From the same lady? Those are neat. But yeah, this is, yeah. The words, Geburtstag, birthday, chocolate, Schokolade, and the third one was siblings. Those are your 3 words. Now, I have 2 tubs, you guys. I wanted to go through 2 tubs with you that I did not get to go through the other day. I have this hank of Superine alpaca and silk, 287 yards, 100 grams. What can I make with it? Ooh, Laura, crochet or knit? I think a little skinny scarf would be really nice with that. You know, like one of those modern ones now that they kind of knot around their neck. Fingerless gloves. I'm thinking a cute little beanie. That would be super soft. Alpaca and silk. Or a cowl, like a little 287 yards. You can make like a hide a hickey dicky with that. I need to get those tutorials out because those are like one skein kind of projects. That's a really nice. It sounds like a very nice yarn, Laura. Dang says nothing for sale tonight, please. No, but I wanted to show what there was. Now, if somebody's interested, you can always email me. But I just wanted to, I need to look through this tub because I need to know what's in there. Plus, we have some winners to pick. Now, the winners for tonight, I'm going to make little yarn bags like what I used to do. Like these little replay bag of goodies is what I'm going to do for the winners tonight. So I'm just going to go ahead. Let's just go ahead and pick the winner for last week.
You better give him another word.
It's 8:05. I'm going to wait a little bit for the food because there's only 2 words left. Okay. Let me get that pulled up for you guys and we'll pick a winner for last week's Sunday. I have alpaca that I planned for fingerless gloves. So nice. There you go. Yes. Or pretty beret hat. Yes. I saw one in here. Let me show you. There was one in here. Little girl was wearing it. Super cute. And it was different. It was not like all the berets. There it is. Because it has little. Okay. There it is. And here she's wearing it. You see how she has those little ruffles in the front? Isn't that cute? And let's see how much yarn. 281 meters, 307 yards. So I really think you could make something with the yardage that you have. This is so cute. Now they're using a fine weight acrylic yarn. They're using the Red Heart Luster Sheen, which is 100% acrylic, 307 yards. I don't think I know Red Heart Luster. So I'm gonna have to look and see what that is and what's recommended, like a little substitution, but that's super cute. Super cute. Yes. All right. Jennifer says I'm going to email you. Okay. Just so you know, I have a question. Okay. Yes. Go ahead. Okay. Okay. And then I'll answer it later on. Is that all right? They stopped selling them here. What? Stopped selling. I have the orange electro mandala yarn. What color would someone suggest I contrast it with? Orange electro mandala. Let's look it up and see what it looks like. Electro. Ooh, that's pretty. All right. Okay. Ooh. Oh man, that's nice. That's what it looks like. That's it. That's the cake. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. Okay. So this is acrylic. You can probably is the mandala, it's a DK, right? That's a DK weight. Man, that's pretty. I love that. That's gorgeous.
She wants to know what color went with it.
What can go with it? Anything, any kind of orange. any kind of, there, it even has like a little peach in it. It has a little peach in it. So DK weight, I would say look up some, gosh, even this one right here would work.
Well, that would look good.
That would work with it too, because it's a DK. It's about the same size, and this is the yarn bee. This is the yarn bee, soft and sleek. That would work too, and even a different color with it. These colors they work very good together. So, or even a green. Oops, the green.
No, the other one.
They go together though. They go very well together. So you could find some DK weight, the soft and sleek. They have the I love this yarn at Hobby Lobby. That is also a DK. It's a sport. It's the I love this yarn sport. That would work well with it. That's a gorgeous cake. Beautiful cake. I never had a pork rind. I don't know, maybe I would like it. Pork rind, like, yes, I've had it. Like they're like chips. What are those called? David loves those chicharrones. They're like pork rinds, and they're like crunchy, fluff. They're like airy. How did that come up? I don't know, but that makes me hungry. My daughter and grandson went to an alpaca farm for a field trip. My grandson had my daughter buy me some yarn because he knows I love yarn. Yet there are small skeins, so good idea. Yes, little skeins, absolutely. Oh, those berets are so cute. I love white cheddar cheese balls and cheese puffs. I can't have any of those. Oh my gosh, you guys are killing me. Hey Mona, how are you? Hello. We got our gardener Mona in the house. Yeah, they sell them in bags like chips. Yes, my husband loves those pork rind thingies. Chicharrones? Chicharrones or something like that. Okay, let's get to the YouTube comment picker. Let me go in here first. We're going to share screen. Hi, Lisa. How are you? How is it going in Australia? Are you already like Sunday morning? Are you having Sunday breakfast? Is it? Yeah, it's Sunday morning already. Oh, yes, they have those microwave packs. You showed me those. You were the ones, Ramona, that gave me some of those pork rind microwavables.
Mm-hmm.
Pop in the microwave. I can't have any of those anymore. Those are so good.
I gave you a whole bunch of those.
I know, and David and Annalise ate them up. I had some too, but you know, my allergies. Okay, I need to share screen. Comment picker. All right, let me know when you see it. I love breakfast for dinner. Yes, absolutely. I love pancakes and waffles and scrambled eggs and all that stuff. Yeah, they have those. They're like popcorn bags, but they're those pork rind bags, and you just pop them in the microwave. They're so good. You see it? All right. Okay, so this is for last Sunday. And last Sunday we had fireworks, Independence. Let me look. What is all that? Let's see here. Okay. Fireworks, Independence, July, collaboration, and honored. Those were the 5 words that need to be in the comment. So we're going to pick only one winner. Let me change that. All right. Hopefully nothing else pops up and it's going to do it just fine. Okay. You never seen those, Deborah? Yes. Go search on the Amazon. On the Amazon. They have those pork rind microwave bags. They come in like a little box and oh, they're so good. Okay. You always write the words down, but you forget to chicharrones. That's it, Archie. RG. Yes. And he has me get those. And then I can't have them. And he loves them more spicy, the better. Yes, he loves them super hot. All right, here we go, guys. We're going to count down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good luck. Viel Glück. And like I said, I'm going to make a little replay bag of goodies. Okay. Here we go. Na, 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 na. Oh, and it was already there. And then, oh, it's Canada. Okay, Canada. Rachel, she says, fireworks during July, independence are a collaboration worthy of being honored. My rules on Canada and anywhere outside the States, it's going to be a money, like a monetary prize instead. So congratulations, Rachel. Just let me know. Do you want a PayPal or would you like a gift certificate to one of your yarn shops there? I know we have done Aberdeen's in the past, or we have done Wool Warehouse. So let me know. Rachel, you have 48 hours to please contact me via email. And let me pull up the email for you right here to claim your prize. If I do not hear back from you within 48 hours, I'll give you until my members live Wednesday. Then I will have to pick a new winner. I have not seen her yet either, but you don't have to be present for the replays. You just have to contact me within 48 hours. So thank you so much. And now I'm going to share a different screen. I'm going to share a wheel where I added all of the wrapping up sessions. This is it. Share it. Yes. This is the wheel. Can you guys see it? All right. All right. So I have all of May's, all of June's, and the 2 July's on here. And I want to make sure that we got, I did look at the May calendar, but I want to make sure I got the June's. June 6, 13. Did we not have one on the 20th?
Can you still eat cabbage?
I can have cabbage, yes. All right, I'm going to look and see if did we do, I don't think we missed any wrapping it up, did we? Hold on. Just go. I'm trying to look in the studio to make sure I didn't miss I don't think I missed any did I miss any in June? Oh, yes, that was when I was gone for the retreat. Yes. That was the one I was gone for the retreat. Okay, so then it's correct. And then we got July the 4th and the 11th. Okay, good. Yeah, that was the one. Just wanted to make sure. Okay. So, here we go. Wheel of names. All right. So now I'm just going to go ahead and shuffle these. And then we're going to let the wheel pick which one to go grab. All right, ready? Oh, they have them at Walmart now, the microwave pork rinds. Nice. Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's choose which one we're going to pick. June, looks like June 13th. All right. So here we go to June 13th. There it is. I'm grabbing it now. Maybe. Copy. Common picker. Paste. All right. Now I'm going to stop sharing this one and we're going to switch the screen. Okay. There it is. And here we go. We're going to pick one and there's only 27 comments, which is probably including my replies. No. Okay. Whoops. Okay, here we go. I'm going to count down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good luck. Viel Glück. Here we go. Sally Stevens. She says, hi, Michi. I always enjoy the wrapping it up sessions. It gives me a chance to take a break. See you tomorrow morning. Kindness matters. Congratulations, Sally. I don't know if you're here or not, but again, okay. I don't have a label on that little packet box yet, so I can pack it together. Awesome. Because she does have a little something coming to her. She got that box of Premier yarn coming to her. You are welcome. Congratulations, and thank you for always coming and commenting. So yes, it pays off. You just need to come, leave a message, or watch the replay, leave a comment. And sometimes some replays require a certain something, like this last one. So because there's going to be a special pick, but this was just, a random one. Awesome. Congratulations. Yay. Sally. I'm just going to write your name down because I'm just going to put it in a bigger box then, since I have a little bag. And Rachel, she just needs to email me for a monetary, either a gift card or a PayPal. We've done PayPal before. It's just too expensive to ship to Canada, you guys. It's just too expensive. Congratulations to the winners. And now we got a little bit of time. I'm going to give you word number 4. Now, after word number 4, no more sharing. So again, one more time, we have birthday, chocolate, and siblings. But now, once I show the 4th word, we do not share the words. Am I buffering, you guys? Are you having trouble with my connection? There we go. Nightbot is working. Good. This is your word number 4. Einkaufen. Shopping. Einkaufen. No problem? Okay. It gives me a little problem. Sometimes it says, are you having trouble with your connection? I'm like, no. Good. No buffering here. Okay. So this is your word number 4. It is shopping. It was nice. It was really fun to watch my daughter go through everything, and because she was using her own money cards and all that, so her little gift cards. So it was interesting of what she chose. You don't see the word? Let me show it again. Do you see it, Dawn? I was earlier, but thought it was on my end. Okay. All right. Now it's gone. I hope you saw it. Okay. Let's look in this tub. I want to see what's in here. I got a tub here. It's one of the size. It's fairly big. But then I have a really, really big one down there. But I want to see what's in this. Okay. So I got some Schitt's Creek in here. If you're not familiar, I know they should have never gotten rid of this. I love this. It's really, really nice. I am doing some temperature blanket projects with these, but I have plenty. So this is the Wine and Roses. It's 100% acrylic. It's a really pretty one. It's a 4-weight. And this was at a Lion brand. And I know Michael's had these for sale. I think I want to say this was actually one of my very first purchases at Michael's whenever I saw this, like 3 years ago. So there's 2 of those in here. Okay, I got some bags just in case, and then I got some little projects in here. Okay, I see. This must be my fall box. Okay, because I got some of my little pumpkins. They're old. I think they're what, Ramona? Did I make them 3 years ago? Because I know we gifted. I think I gifted 2. We gifted some to your teachers last year, and then the one before. So I got like.
Yeah, because I've been there one
cinnamon
whole year.
sticks. Some of them have just
2.
Wooden sticks. Some of them have little cinnamon sticks. A little pink. Yeah, because there's not that many left over, so we've given away quite a few of those. And then I got another little pink one. Just little pumpkins, cute little pumpkins. It's actually almost time to get those out. Maybe make one of those with you guys. Would that be something fun to do? Little pumpkin project? Oh yes, the red one kind of. Yeah, like a little apple. Yeah, we could kind of make that an apple. Put like a little leaf on it.
You could make pumpkins.
Yep. Little apples, little pumpkins, little what do you call it? Kürbis is a pumpkin, but I meant like the longer ones, like the
like a squash or
squash,
zucchini.
like a squash. Yes, like a squash. So we got some of those in here. We have a Cascade Yarn Heathers 220, a brown one. That's a pretty color. That's pretty. This is wool. This is vola. This is 100% Peruvian Highland wool. It's 100 grams, 220 yards. It's a 4 weight, pretty much, I would say. Does it not tell me? But that's, I don't know, maybe a DK? DK weight, 4 weight. Why does it not tell us? Let's see, does it tell us? The weight is 100 grams, but it's not telling us what kind of weight. But it looks kind of like a 3, maybe a 4, a light 4. Has anyone seen blue pumpkins where you are? Blue ones?
I've seen white, and I've seen orange, and then I've seen the ones that have like warts on them.
Warts.
No blue.
No blue. But blue would be neat.
But if you
And
have
then
a
I have-
white one, you can dye it blue.
This feels like a Malabrigo something. This is the I don't know. I don't know what kind of yarn this is because it doesn't have anything on it. It's just it. So it's really soft. It kind of reminds me of, see, if we had Matt here, our Malabrigo pro, he could tell us if it's one of those fat ones. But it's the I don't know. I don't remember. And then we got, ooh, this feels alpaca. Yep, it is. It's baby alpaca chunky. And it's blue. It's 100% baby alpaca. It's so soft and squishy. It's 108 yards. It's a bulky, for sure. It's chunky, bulky. It's so soft. Oh my. This should be, it does look like a Malabrigo, doesn't it? And this should be, oh, this needs to be like a little beanie. This is so nice. Nice and soft. And it is in the bag with a very fine, soft alpaca lace. You could probably run those together. You could run them together. It's an alpaca lace, which is super fine. I mean, super fine. Look how fine that is, but it's so soft. There's the little label, alpaca lace. It is a 50-gram hank, and it has 437 yards. Oh, thank you, Mama Riz. I like your colorway too this week. It's really pretty. This is so soft, but it's so thin. I mean, it could double it up, but even if you double it up, it's probably more like a fingering weight because it's a lace weight. And then if you triple it up, I would end up maybe with a DK, but then how many? Probably only like 180 some yards if I triple it up. But that's doubling it. This is doubling it. So nice. Very nice. And then we have a whole pack of, oh, we got another pumpkin. We got a green one. Pumpkin bag.
Did you let them know that you got the air conditioner fixed?
Yes, we talked about that already yesterday. Okay, we got this. I used this yarn to make Dawn Yarn Doll a Sally inspired, Jack and Sally inspired wrap. So this is a Super Saver yarn. This is the Super Saver Stripes. And I believe it's kind of like jewel something. Yep, jewel tone. It's called jewel tone. It's jewel tone. How much for that? For this? I don't know. Probably 15. $5 a ball. $5 a skein. Yep, so that's 3 of those. What's in this bag? Ah, yes, I was looking for these. I knew I had it somewhere. It's the eyelash yarn. It smells good.
That means you got too much yarn.
Well, I was looking for this and I knew I put it somewhere because I want to make my porcupine, my kind of eagle. And this is the hair for it. This is the Just Yarn eyelash. The Just Yarn Fills eyelash. It is a 5, they call it a 5-weight because of the fuzzies. It's not even. It's like a 3-weight, like a DK with hair. It's a DK with hair. It's 100% polyester, 107 yards in each of these. I got them at the Dollar Tree. That was like the only yarn I've ever really purchased at the Dollar Tree. I got a blue, I got a green, and I want to use the red for a female, a redhead eagle, porcupine. Because I made a pattern. I made one with the I love this wool, and then I used this as the hairs in black, and now I want to make it a redhead. So I need to keep this out. Or at least the red I need to keep out. Okay. And then we got a nice big ball of rustic Aran tweed, a James bread. This is pretty big. Look at my head. This is a pretty big ball. This is 400 grams. 20% wool, 77% acrylic, and 3% viscose because it has all the little tweed, the little baubles on there. Machine washable. This is 760 yards. This is a nice.
Oh, that's 7 football fields.
Ramona's thinking football fields. That's nice.
Remind me to watch
760.
the soccer game tomorrow.
Oh yeah, soccer tomorrow for sure. And then we got
I gotta
some
see what time it comes
lovelies.
on.
We got some lovelies, some lovely layers. This is the Karen cakes. These are 80% acrylic and 20% wool. 445 yards. This is the color Sugar Red Cherry. Sugar Red Cherry. There's 1, 2, 3. And I find another pumpkin. Actually, 3 more pumpkins. Little like they escaped the bag. Got some more pumpkins. Look how cute they are. Okay. Let's see what else we got here. Okay, so we got these 3. Nice. This is actually really good for feather stitch. So I wonder if this color would look good on camera because that could be a feather stitch project for the tutorial. Nice. And then we got this one I'm not giving away because this is the only one I have in the tortoise shell, and tortoise shell is not available anymore. So this is the Karen Cinnamon Swirl in tortoise shell. Not sure, but I think I have another one. I think this is not the only one. I think I have another one of those, but that one's not going anywhere. And then I have a puzzle in here. 2 puzzles. 2 puzzles. This is the colorway code name. What? Is that right? 100% acrylic, color, code names. Code names? Is that the colorway code names? Does that sound right? 100% acrylic, beautiful color. 2 of them. Each has 328 yards, and they consider that a 5 bulky. Yeah, for sure. So there's 2 of those. I'm just putting them in the box that we could do a dip sale. We could. I got one little, oh, it's trying to unhank. Beautiful Madeline Tosh. I need to roll that up. It's a Madeline Tosh, beautiful wine color, super soft. It's called the Tosh Vintage, and the color is garnet. It's 100% merino wool, worsted weight, 200 yards. 200 yards of a worsted, so it's a 4 weight. But I need to roll it up. Is it blue or green? Oh, the puzzle is kind of like a turquoisey, like a ice blue and a mint. Ice blue and mint. Trying to get this Madeline Tosh back in a hank. There we go. There we go. Ta-da! Kind of, sort of. Sorry. So there's that. It's pretty. It's a pretty color. And then we have another, I don't know what yarn this is. It feels like a Chloe, perhaps. Yarn bee. It feels like a Chloe. If you remember, the Yarn Bee had Chloe's at Hobby Lobby. That's what
I like that color.
That's what reminds me. But I think it has some sort of wool in it. I don't
Every
think.
time I say I like something,
I
you say
know.
it has wool. I think you do that on purpose.
I know. It feels like it's nice and soft, but I think this is not 100% acrylic. I think this is a wool blend.
You just don't want me to take it.
I can make something, but if you start the itchies and the rash,
Well, I know, but
then
if you teach
we know
me how
for
to
sure.
You were supposed to teach me how to do this.
I know, we need to sit down and work through like a little workshop. And then we have some Titus Ba Ram U. This is a Titus Viking, British wool, and UK alpaca. So 70% British wool, 30% UK alpaca. It's 100% British, spun and dyed in Yorkshire. A blend of 50% Wensleydale long wool, 20% blue-faced Leicester. You know, it's that word, that Leicester. Leicester. And 30% UK alpaca. It has 350 yards. I'm sorry. Hand wash, made in the UK. Ooh, look at that orange. That's really pretty. Yes, Chloe does have wool. And it looks like Chloe, right? Leicester. Is that how you say it? Leicester. And this, it does look like a Chloe. I have some Chloes at home with the label on it. I'm going to compare it. Let's see, but I think that's what this is. That word with the stuff. You know, like the Worcestershire sauce. The Worcestershire sauce. Ooh, I remember this one. This is from Vegas. This is from Las Vegas. From the Sin City. Sin City yarn, hand dyed in Las Vegas. Wild Aces. And this is a fingering sock weight, 437 yards. It's a 75% merino, 25% nylon. So this is a sock. This is a sock yarn right there. That is so cool. It's so cute. And it has like its information in here. Yeah. Fingering sock, 437 yards. Ta-da. This one would make a nice shawl. This one right here. Yeah, it's fingering weight. 437 yards. Is that enough? No, RG, I have not, because I really have not had the time yesterday, so I need to sit down and do that still. I have some idea of what yarns, but I will let you guys see it and then see. But that's pretty. And then there is 2 Hobby Lobbies. That kind of looks like the lollies that we I already packed those up that are going to Texas. Doesn't that look like the Super Saver lollies? Kind of the stripes, the bitty stripes. That reminds me of that.
That's not very, I don't like that one.
It's fun. It would make some really cute sun bunnies. It would make some really cute sun bunnies, some really little teddies. And this was one of their reduced, so I bet you this is a colorway. This is a colorway that they probably don't have anymore. That's really cute, really pretty. And then we have this bag. This one looks like a UK yarn. Yep, and Nat Cole. Bramble, King Cole, not Nat Cole, King Cole Bramble, King Cole. It's called Loganberry is the colorway. It's 100 grams, 100% premium acrylic. Each of these have 317 yards, but this one does not have a label. This has no label, but this is what it is. 100% premium acrylic yarn, 317 yards. So this is 634 yards. That's quite a bit. Bramble. Sandra says she loves Bramble. I don't think I've ever used Bramble. That sucker is huge. She's got a huge cantaloupe over there.
It's so good.
Does it smell good?
No, it tastes good.
Looks good. So those are two of those.
I told Marlon it was bigger than
And
his
then we
head.
have, you know, this bag, Expression Fiber Arts. Let's see what you got. Let's see what we got. Oh, it smells so good.
What does?
This yarn bag.
Oh.
Ooh, it's so pretty. All right, let's just see how long I've had this because there's a coupon. There's a coupon in here. This coupon expires 12/31/25. This one is from, I don't know, February 28th.
Do I have to take all my change out of the middle of my seats? You know, in that little change thing.
How much change do you think you have in there?
Well, it's totally full and running over.
Do you think you can trust them not to take your change?
Well, I've trusted them before, but I don't, I was just asking.
Man, I don't know.
I don't know if they got new people there or not.
I leave mine in there when I get old changes.
Yeah, but, well, okay.
I don't know.
Well, I've taken everything else out, though, except for the change, so I'll be all right.
Yeah. This was from November 25. So it's been almost a year since I've had this. And it's that. Look at that.
See?
Wow. Okay, so shadow shift. Yep. Shadow shift. And I'm probably going to sell this because this is all fingering weight.
And it came with a charger.
Oh, this is all so thin. Why did I get this so thin? Okay, Shadow Shift Resilient Sock Weight. So sock weight is fingering, right? 100% superwash merino wool, 366 meters, 400 yards. So we got 1,600 yards here, you guys. And this is stunning. The Bramble, like $5 a piece, $10. And that is question Rackle is asking. Just send me an email. Yep, just send me an email. Send me an email and I'll go through, see who emails me first, and I'll just go from there. I think I'm going to... Well, but if they're interested, they can email me. We're not doing it right now on the screen, but yeah. But this is definitely up for grabs, you guys. I'd say $20 a piece of these, because I don't see myself, and you guys see it. I've had it now for a year and I have not made anything with it, and it's fingering weight. Yes, a shawl perhaps, but I don't know if I want to start another fingering weight project. So if someone is interested, send me an email. If not, then maybe I'll do something with it. And now we have one pack of Hirschners. That is one of their vintage thingies, isn't it? And I think I had 2 of these, and one of them I used for my 70s project that I will model one of these days when it's cold outside. Yep, this is the Moroccan package. The Moroccan package. I mean, it would make a nice little blanket. I think Matt and Rebecca, I think Matt was working with this Moroccan. So yeah, I'm gonna probably hold on to that one. But yeah, so now I moved it all from one tub to another. Because I got another tub. But yeah, if you saw anything tonight, just send me an email and then we'll go from there. The pumpkins. Look at those little cute little pumpkins. They're so cute. I was obsessed. I had like this phase of, and it's so funny because I see Rachel go through the whole thing too. She's all cactus, or cacti right now. And I was there. I was doing sunflowers and cactus and pumpkins and chicken. I was going through all these phases. So yeah, so I got a whole bag. Probably just gonna gift them, teachers' gifts, stuff like that. That's what we did last time. We made we made beanies and made a little beanie, a little scarf, and then a little pumpkin with it. That's Ramona gave those away. All right, now I got a big tub. What time is it? 8:45. We still have a little bit of time. Okay. Oh my goodness. All right, big tub. This is the lid, so you can imagine it's a big tub. But I think this big tub has big balls in it, so it may not be that much. The first one, and I'm not getting rid of that. I don't know why. I don't know. It's 20% wool. It's one of the Hayfield. Look how big they are. So good. But this is a really pretty green. I just really like this one. It's a Hayfield Bonus Aran with 20% wool. So we're looking at 80% acrylic, 20% wool. It's a 400 gram. The color is sage. Isn't it so pretty? And look how big that is. That one and the purple one, they could do something. They could harmonize. They absolutely could. Let me see. Can I reach the purple? Yes. They look good together, don't they? But it has wool in it, Pammy. I know the colors is your color, but it has wool in it. You're like Ramona. She'll be like, oh, that's pretty. And then I'm going to say, it has wool in it. Look at this, Ramona. Look at the colors.
I'm trying.
Pretty?
Looks good.
It has wool in it. She just flipped me off. I told him, I said, let me show Ramona. She's going to say, ooh, and then I'm going to say, it has wool in it. And she flipped me off, you guys. She flipped me off.
At least I didn't say it.
You didn't say it, but you flipped me off. That was funny. 2 of them. She flipped me off with both. Okay. Let's see. Now this is pretty. The pinwheels.
I don't like that.
I like the pinwheels. I like the pinwheels.
Because it's
I like
wool.
the feel. No, I think this is actually 100% acrylic. This is
Then
100.
I like that then.
This is 100% acrylic. The pinwheel
it's
cascade. 100%, and it is
Oh, shit.
440 yards, and there are
Luna, you little
3 of
shit.
them. 3 of them.
She
She got the yarn everywhere.
No, and she wraps it around the table, so if she gets it, it's going to knock my table over.
Oh, that's funny.
No.
And then I have more of this puzzle. Same. Okay, now this is okay. Remember
Luna, you're a
earlier
bad
on those
girl.
puzzles, it didn't give me a color name. It just said code name. But this one says acrostic. But it looks the same. Does it to you? Or does it? No, it looks a little different. Hold on.
You little stinker.
It does look different. Is it different?
Oh, that's awful.
It
did that
is. Is it though? Okay, I'm just so weird. This is so weird. Okay, let me show you the label. Okay. It says code names.
Michaela, look at her.
Okay, code names. It has white, mint, sky blue. Okay. Now this one says acrostic. And I see a little tiny bit of purple and a little bit more of a bright. It's a little different, isn't it? But it's just barely
Little stinker.
noticeable. Barely noticeable. They look just so much alike.
I'm gonna shoot her if she does it again. No, I'm not.
No, she's gonna come back for it.
I know, that's why I put it
They
in
are
there.
a little different, aren't they? They are different. They are different. But would it be
Here.
very obvious?
Play with your banana.
Okay, hold on. This is acrostic. Acrostic. So there's two of those, and there were two of those. But okay, so let's see. Mix-a-roo, mix-a-roo. Yeah, you can tell a difference. Yeah. The top one is just a little bit more bright white. It has a little bit more white in it. Yeah. But you could put them together. I'd say $5 a piece, baby. $5 a piece for the balls. So just email me. And now I got those big old bags in here. The big old vacuum bags. Color coordinated.
Holy
Some of them are loops and threads, and some of them are big twist. This is kind of like a blue and teal bag. And then I have an orange and rust bag. And again, like some of them are big twists and some of them are loops and threads, which is the classic softs. This one actually still has some air sucked out of it. Let's see, the big twists. I mean, they're all 100% acrylic. I want to say that actually the loops soft and the loops and threads are actually a little softer than the big twists, but they are really nice. So there's like this turquoise teal and then this orange bag. And then there's more in the tub. I said it was a big tub. This is a universal deluxe chunky bag. They're all caked up. They're all caked up, but look how pretty that is. And it does feel woolly, so let's take a look. It does feel woolly. Let's look at the label.
What would you do if everybody was allergic to cotton? You'd be up the creek without a paddle.
Cotton? Cotton? This is nothing. None of this is cotton.
I said, what if?
I mean, there are some allergies to polyester, to wool. I mean, there's all kinds of allergies. This is 100% wool. This is 100% wool right here. It feels nice, though. It feels good.
I'd be as red as this flag.
This is 120 yards each of these bulky cakes. Hand wash, dry, flat. Yeah, it's the universal deluxe chunky. It's wool, Pammy, 100%. This is 100% wool. And there are 5 of them in here. I know, Pammy's crying. I'm so sorry. You're like Ramona. You just, oh, look at this. One little guy all by himself. Still has the tab on it. Just fell apart a little bit. It's one of the Premier Anti-Pilling Everyday Worsted Gradient. This is the teal Taurus something. Teal tones. Just teal tones. Teal tones. Just one of them. And this is 100% acrylic. Anti-pilling acrylic. 4-weight. And they have 360 yards. Just this one. Just a little singleton in here. We got some mochi yarn. Mochi yarn. I know I have some more somewhere, but this one, oh, it's nice. 80% merino, 20% nylon. It is 95 yards. It's kind of more of a chunkier. It's a roving yarn. But look at the colors. So pretty. Probably should make a beanie out of this. Mochi Plus, because it's because I have some mochis which are a little thinner like DK and 4-weight, but this is more of a chunky because of the roving. So yeah, this is, I would say this is a 5. The color is 566. Richmond, California. Straw.com. Spun in Taiwan. It recommends 9 to 10.5 US needles or 5.5 to 6.5 millimeter crochet hook. Crystal Palace yarns. Very pretty. That's a nice tote. I agree, Linda. This is a very nice tote. There's more. This is a no name, but it looks like a yarn bee. Those soft, shiny ones. It's a very, very soft. It's
Like olive green.
I don't think there's any wool in this, but again, I can't be 100%
Like
sure.
olive green.
It does look like an olive. It's really pretty. It looks like not olive, more like, I don't know, avocado?
No.
No, are you sure, like guacamole?
No.
But that's pretty.
Looks like olive.
Oh, on the mochi yarn?
Oh,
Yeah,
well,
it
here
says
she
it
goes.
says.
There she went.
It's so cute, you guys. Well, I'm gonna have to video her one day because she picked up the ball of yarn again. Yeah, it said Richmond. Did it not say something? Yeah, it said Richmond, California on the label. It's olive color, you guys. Yes, this. Yeah, like soft and sleek. It is. It's very soft and shiny. Yeah. Let's see what else we got. We got one ball of Pacific Chunky. I have made a pocket shawl with this yarn. It's a 60% acrylic, 40% superwash merino wool. It's a 5 bulky, 120 yards. This is really nice yarn, but it does have wool in it. And then there's a Knit Picks card with a little crossword puzzle on the back. A place for every knitter. Just a little crossword card. And then we have some chenille yarn in here. Some baby colors. Just chenille. Some 6-weight just chenille. White. Oh, that feels nice. Let me see this yarn. It's good. It doesn't shed. Very nice. Just chenille. For crafters, makers, knitters, and crocheters. 65 yards. 100% polyester. 6 bulky. Beautiful light blue. White. And pink. And there are 3 of each. Yep, there's 3 of each in here. 3 pink, 3 white, and 3 blues. I mean, it's good teddies, stuffies for amigurumi yarn. It's nice. That's it. That was in the box, in the tub, all of this. Yeah, that's like the Dollar Tree chenille, isn't it? Very nice. It's really nice. I'm surprised it's not shedding. So I need to make something with this. I told Ramona, I said, one day I need to come over and just do stuffies, teddies, all day long. Get rid of some of this stuff. So there's that back. But dang, look at all of this. This is a lot.
And you forgot you had that.
This was in the bottom of this tub. In the bottom of it.
Well, when you forget you have that.
No, I knew I had certain colors. That's why I was like, I don't think I have a red. Because I knew I had a lot of rust. Because I made blankets with this before. I sent one to Tracy, one to who else got one? because I know I used a lot of that rust color. Clay color. I think it's clay. Ginger, clay, rust. What's this one? But then I have all of these teals. And this is called Reef.
Oh, I guess she thinks I rolled it up again.
Oh, did you not?
Well, no, she just got it.
Oh, yeah. Oh, it's laying right there. Yep.
Well,
She's like a
gonna
dog.
stay there.
She's like a dog. She really thought that you just rolled it up, brought it back over here, and she wants to play with it again. That's
Well,
what-
she knows where it's at.
This is a pretty color. See how that's pretty.
Oh, I like that color, but it's what? Wool?
I mean, yes, I'm willing to sell those bags, but I would have to stuff them really good. That'll be quite a bit of shipping.
You need to vacuum pack that.
I mean, they are vacuum bags, but this one is broken, looks like it. It doesn't have the clip.
You just need to
This
buy you
has-
some vacuum bags.
It does have the thing.
Or then you'd be able to do it again.
Yeah, but then how do I close these?
With the zipper.
Because normally it has like a little tool. Yeah, I guess they do close. Yeah, they do close. I guess you could suck them up. So, yeah. See if I can get that back in that tub. I doubt it. This one
If
still.
you fit in there, you can get it back in
This
there.
one still has a little air sucked out of it, but this is like all arranged, like big twists and all of the loops and clips. Yeah, I'm gonna have to work on that because I cannot close it right now with all of this other yarn. And then we just got all these little guys here, and that one. That was nice. Those were some nice tubs, some nice yarns. So I will clean it up, but I will check my emails just in case. Hello, Colette. How are you? Rackle, let's see. No fifth word yet. I will give it to you here, though, because it is 9 o'clock, you guys. It's 9 o'clock, and we need to go and raid Mara. Oh, yes. I can. I don't have much to show because I usually give it away, Linda, but I do remember the yarns. Absolutely. Yes, I do. Yes, so let me show you word number 5. This is the last one. And again, this was inspired by my kiddos because my son advised my daughter a few things yesterday. He advised against joining sororities, or pretty much telling her, which ones are good, which ones are not good, especially which fraternities to stay away from, which fraternity houses to stay away from. So let me show you again one more time. Beratung. So mein Sohn beratet meine Tochter. So he did like a little advice session because that's his job. He works for TCC College, and he helps advisory, and he does, write papers, helps kids write their papers and stuff. So it was really nice to see my kids sit together and talk, and he kind of told her which fraternity houses to stay away from because he was there, same college. Yes. You messaged me, Dawn Aaron? Okay. All right. Yes. And that was really nice for me to watch yesterday because they don't get to see each other very often. So that was really nice. And he did miss her graduation because he broke down on the highway on his way there with his tire. And so it was nice for them to get together yesterday. That's why we were gone for a long time yesterday evening. They chatted a lot. That was nice. Yes. Yes, he is. Yes. And he was asking her about her major and what her minor and what classes to take and which one would be good for her to do. And then she actually, that was interesting to listen to because she's all about business and marketing right now. Okay. All about business and marketing, and they were talking about the AI and all of that stuff. And she said, yeah, she's going to do her first semester and see how she likes it all. And then she may go into biology is what she told him. So that was kind of like, oh, interesting. So she has other things in her mind, on her mind, I guess. But yes, it is. It was really nice. The ones with the good grades are my favorite. Yes. Yep. Looking out for his sister. Exactly. And then me and Ramona were talking about today about maybe even installing like a little ring camera on their dorm door, on their room doors. Because I found out that Hardesty, where she's staying, is actually a co-op. Is that what you call it? Co-op? So, but she has a roommate. They have their own bathroom and everything, so she doesn't have to leave her room. But it kind of just worries me a little bit now, knowing that it is.
Well, it doesn't matter. If
Yeah.
I'm
What?
I'm putting it on
Yeah.
Jordan's door.
Well, we have to get authorization. You can't just. We have to ask
Or I'll put it
roommate
in the
and
room.
all of that stuff. Yeah, or in the room. Yeah. Yeah. Co-ed. Co-ed is what it's called. Co-ed.
I don't think Jordan's is co-ed. But
No,
that don't
Lottie
mean
is not.
But
Lottie
that don't mean
isn't.
they won't come over and try to knock
Right.
on it.
Right.
And you never know. She's not going to get ripped off
Right.
either and not know who did it.
Exactly. That's the thing.
I
It's,
hate thinking like
I want
that,
her to
but
have. I want her to have like a little safe or something where she can put her iPad and all of that stuff in. You know, her valuables and stuff. So yeah, it's just a lot to think about. I cannot believe it's August 19th is move-in day. Yes, Heidi, paleontology. That's wonderful. TU has an amazing paleontology department because my son did that as a minor and I got to see the lab. I got to see all of that. It was amazing. The ring camera is a good idea, right? At least we see who goes in and out. Yeah. They do, yes, but not, my daughter does not know as much as my husband and my son. So I've been trying to talk to her more in German. Mm-hmm. All right, baby. Nice. I will check it all out. I will look at your emails here after the show. How much older? They're 9 years apart. Yeah. He was 27.
I need to tell them that story.
Yeah. He was 27 and she was just 18. They're 9 years apart. Yeah.
The way you and Lee
If the
are
college will
crying.
let you install it, exactly. The college has to approve that. That's why I'm saying maybe I know there are cameras in the hallways. I know that. I saw them, and especially in Hardesty, in the newer building, there were cameras, but I don't know how well and all that stuff. Yeah.
Well, I'm going to call the colonel, the general.
Mm-hmm. Kind of. Yes, kind of, Mama Riz. It was kind of like raised one kiddo and he was all independent and all of my little smarty pants, and then we got a little surprise. Yep. 9 years later.
You and Lee DeBow.
Yep. But they're not that far apart. They're how many years apart? 5, 4,
Uh-huh.
5. They're 5 years apart.
I know, but she called crying.
I know.
And then you called crying. And you both had girls. So that's good.
Let's make sure you can check our phone. Well, we are connected with Life 360.
Yeah, we got that.
So we are connected with Life 360. Her and her friends and us, we're all connected. So that's always been, that really does. I can see where she's driving, how she's driving. Is she driving well? Is she speeding and all that stuff? So we're
I
actually,
ain't worried about that. I'm worried about
yeah,
who comes
where she
in and
is.
out of that door.
Right. Yeah.
I hate
Yeah.
that too.
Oh, your brother was 12 years older than you. Always looked out for me. That's awesome. Yes. Yes, where you can only see the door. Exactly. That's what Ramona said too. We could install a camera. We can only see the door where it doesn't show anything else. Yes. We talked about that. We really did. It can sit on a shelf. Yep. Sit on a shelf or up in the corner. Yes, the dorms are. Hers is. This is the newer one, I guess, the newer building, the Hardesty. There's Hardesty, Lottie, John Maybe, and something else.
Jordan's in Lottie.
And her granddaughter is going to be in Lottie. But all of them, you have to have your ID to be able to get even in the door. It opens with it. So nobody can just walk in. It's secure that way. If you don't have your key, you can't get in.
You never know.
But you never know. That's right. That's right. Yeah. That's right. Yeah, me and my brother were only 2 years apart, and oh my gosh, it was a nightmare. It was not. I wish it was.
Hey,
we were
hey.
further apart. Is it in there?
No, it's right there.
It's still on the floor. It's not in there, Luna. Sorry. I think we're starting to spoil her with that. Look at her. She's like, well, how dare you not roll it up for me? Go bring it. Bring it to me. I'm going to teach you like a dog. Go fetch it, and I'll roll it
Well,
up for
watch
you.
her. She's gonna come fetch you.
Yeah. Bring it to me, and I'll
She's
roll
a good
it up.
girl, but
She has that little orange ball I've been rolling up for her and putting in that bowl, and then she goes crazy with it. So cute. Okay, so you got the last word. Thank you guys. Yeah, like a nanny cam. Exactly, Mary Beth, like a nanny cam. Oh, you're Irish twins is what they call that. My husband and his sister and little brother, so husband and his little sister or sister, they were 11 months apart. So for 1 month, they were the same age, and he always said he loved it. From his birthday, July 14th, to her birthday, which was August 20 something, they were the same age.
but
Yeah.
get this, my mom had
But she passed
Susie
away.
in February, and then Tony in January. They were only 11
They
months
were
apart.
Irish twins. Yep. Yep, Irish twins. Your siblings are 8, 11, and 12 years older. I was a surprise. Oh, you're like Annalise.
And Jordan.
And Jordan. Surprise. You can't have any more babies. Surprise. Yeah. They do, Kendall, but I got some stories. My son's first roommate was very bad news. He was on the news. So yeah, there are some bad apples. There are some bad apples, and he was responsible for 3 attacks. And then one was really bad, and then he was hauled off with the police. My son watched it, yeah. And he was in that
Our girls are not going through that.
particular fraternity. Do you guys know this nail polish that we have in Europe? We have this nail polish that changes when you dip it in your drink, and it's spiked or drugged with the date rape drug. Do you guys have that on the market here in America?
I have no idea.
Because I told her yesterday.
We're going to buy it.
I told her yesterday, I said, I want you to wear that nail polish.
Well, I'll get Jordan.
Because she got rid of her nails. She's not doing her nails anymore. It's just too much maintenance. It's just too much money. And so she got rid of her nails, but she likes to put polish on it. And I told her, I said, if we can get this nail polish that changes colors for when they're having their little drinks, if they have drinks, Even water. You've heard of it already? You've heard of it? Yeah, even water, exactly. Even water. Yeah, any kind of drink.
Jordan don't drink.
Any kind of drink, exactly.
Well, if you find it, you just buy it, and I'll pay you for it.
I told.
Don't you still have friends over in Germany?
I just thought about it. I may just have to get it imported. Yeah.
Get about 4 bottles, 2 for each.
It was
Okay.
never successfully brought to market. Hello. They have spiked drink test strips or the drink check wristband. Okay, there's alternatives. So yeah, I'm gonna have to get with my friends at home. Oh, and it says it's highly toxic and can cause chemical burns. What?
Well,
Like, how are you gonna drink the nail polish? It says to the throat and stomach. You're not gonna eat it.
that'll
That's
keep
so
them
dumb.
from biting their nails too.
Well, I need to figure it out. I need to know. It's because it was back in my time. Because I know it was back in my time when I was going to the club and stuff.
It's still going
So
on.
yeah, but no, it says it's never made it to the market. It never made it to the. It
Not
never
here.
but they have test strips. Who's gonna carry around these test strips? That is just dumb.
Nothing. Nobody.
Yeah.
And who's going to
Yeah,
remember
that's
to test
true. That's true. That's what I always did. Never left my drink alone.
Always put the top back on it.
But I hardly ever got any drinks when I was out. I would always have bottled water,
I know, that's what I
sealed
mean.
bottled water. Yeah. Make her get some glass covers. Yeah. Never released to the public, it said when I Googled it just now. Yeah.
We need to get them a necklace with a body cam on it.
That's
that they would wear.
We're gonna get them all. We're gonna get them all super high tech, or the glasses, even with the
Yeah.
Google glasses.
Well, Jordan wears glasses.
Well, Annalise is getting contact lenses.
Well,
yeah,
but
yeah, yeah. It's just
It's
weird
sad 'cause
how
they're
it's just
girls.
weird how I did not have any of these thoughts when my son went to college.
she's
And now I'm having all of these worries, and I want her to go out, and I want her to have a good time. I want her to have the experience of college. But I just know there are some bad people out there. The bubble wrap. Tina. Tina says, don't forget the bubble wrap. Oh my gosh. I know. Exactly. Thank you, Nessa. And thanks for being here. Yes. Yeah. All right, you guys, it's time to go. She says, been lurking. That can still happen to anyone. You need to just not trust anyone with a drink. But you buy your own, keep drink with you always, and get it directly from the bar. Yep. That's right.
well, you don't know about the damn bartender either.
Yeah, I don't even want to think of that. We never had to worry about this in the 80s. Yeah. Well, I kind of worried about it in the 90s, I guess.
I never had to worry about it.
I kind of worried about it. It was like, well, it was 90s,
80s and
end of
90s.
90s. But
See, I was in Woodstock days. All they did was get high.
I was a toughie. I had one story where me and my friend Marion, we left the club, and we went to the car. We took our shoes off because we were wearing heels, but then your feet hurt at the end of the day. So we were kind of walking barefoot, and then there these two girls come toward us, and they were like accusing us of flirting with their men and with their boys and all that. And we were like, what? And then they tried to beat us up, and I showed them who was boss. I did not let them beat me up.
All you gotta do is have a good heel
Yeah.
and knock the crap out of
But
them.
I do want to get her some pepper spray. I want her to get her a whistle. I want them to have a whistle,
Yeah.
pepper spray, and yeah, definitely. Yeah. But yeah,
I'm telling you.
so
a
there's just a
necklace with
lot of
camera.
stuff, a lot of tips, and a lot of things that I need to think about, right? My experience, Oklahoma totally served alcohol to underage kids at
Oh
OU.
yeah, I know they do.
Oh yeah. Woodstock was time of trust, different era. Yes. All I know, I should not be here with all dumb mistakes I made. Oh my gosh, you need to tell me. You need to tell me. Yes. All right, you guys. We got all the words. You've got emails. If you want to email me, I'm going to send out some tracking information. Give me just maybe a couple of more days because I was really busy yesterday. I'm trying to get it all out to you, But I got to get ready for work tomorrow. So I'm going to say good night. Gute Nacht. Thank you all so much for coming and looking at my tubs with me. And there's more tubs where those came from, but those were the two that were in the closet that I haven't opened in a long time. I needed to see what was in there. So yeah, thank you guys. And yeah, the blanket, I'm going to finish that blanket. This yarn is so nice. I'm going to finish that blanket. And I got other projects going, more whips and all that stuff. And Deborah Richardson, thank you so very much for my crochet hook. That was so kind. And yeah, next week I get to show you some new earrings from Kristen that I just couldn't pick up at the post office. Hey Luna, are you getting sleepy? Yeah. And this book is really nice. If you have a Barnes & Noble close by, it's on sale for $12. All right. Yes, beautiful fibers, as always. Yes, and as always, take care. Stay safe, make good choices. Be kind to yourself and one another. Yes. Oh, thank you, Rosemary. Thank you so much. Yes, Alley Cat, you did. We did. Well, we only did that one wheel, and we did a random comment picker. But I have other wheels to do next time. We got all the super chats and super sticker wheels that I got to get done. Thank you so much for the thummies. 91 thummies. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Let's go and rate Mara. I did not do the thing with the Nightbot. So Mara, she's probably already live, but she is Mindfully Crocheted is her channel. All right. I'll see you guys over there. Have a good night. and a wonderful tomorrow, and I will see my members Wednesday. Bye. Tschüss. Oh, wait. Nope. I'm coming back. I'm coming back because I said to myself I will do this every time after the show. There's Mimi. Thank you so very much. Wendy, member for 11 months. Rob, 18 months. Thank you so much. Judy Colbert Flick for 26 months. Tank gave a super chat. Thank you. Thank you. Pammy Yolo, 21 months. Tracy, 28 months. Linda, thank you. Rob, thank you. Mariana, thank you so much. Mama Riz, Pammy Yolo. Morgan Mandy. Mandy is a member again. Woohoo. Mara, there she is, 28 months. Deborah Richardson, thank you so much. Kristen F. Lorraine for 22 months. And Abby, thank you so, so very much. I want to play a little thank you. Stones, thank you so very much. And thank you guys so, so very much. Let me go back to the chat. You missed the fifth word. Just rewind. Just rewind a little bit. It's not too far, maybe 10 minutes. Not too bad. Yes. All right. Good night. Bye. Love you guys. Tschüss.
Boom, boom, boom.